All right, if that clip doesn't do it, what you're about to see is going to do it. The ladies themselves, Cynthia, Ariana, good to see you too.
Good to see you.
How are you feeling?
Good, really good. Thank you for asking.
I remember the first time I saw both of you on your socials share the moment you found out you got the part. I melted, as did every hyper fan of this product in this universe. Well, now you're about to be on the other side of that journey.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Like wild. This has been a really wonderful, crazy, wild journey. We're deeply, deeply grateful to be here, to have been able to do this. Yeah.
Just deep gratitude. We really are. We're almost over the rainbow.
It's so crazy.
For part one.
For part one.
For part one,
Yes.
exactly. We'll get to part two in a moment, but for this, you thought you knew what these sets were going to be like. Neither of you are strangers to big production value. Even still, when you walked out, what was the moment you saw? What blew you away? What's the first thing?
Oh my gosh. The first thing we saw was
Our dorm
Our
room.
dorm room. That was,
Very special.
yeah, but intimate.
Intimate, yeah. But even there, like every single detail,
Detail.
the books were all written in our character's point of view. Like
Yeah.
every single picture had a picture in it. Every
Yeah.
frame and every, piece.
Yeah. It was all picked for us. All the set designers and the prop masters really paid great attention to what these women would need in their spaces. And it meant a great deal.
So thoughtful.
And then you move out to Shiz and it's just huge.
Huge.
And there's a running moat with water in it. And there's a stairway up into the very top of Shiz. It just was insane to see. And I always joke that it looked like Venice.
Right.
Like summer in Venice. Because that's what it felt like. There was always sunshine in this place. There's so much work went into creating this world. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have to sink in,
Yes.
breathe, get over it, perform,
Yeah.
and act. Once you're in that space, on top of that, you're recording the music practically
Yes.
on the day.
Yeah.
Diegetic sound, we're hearing
Yeah.
that performance. Despite all your live work, what kind of pressure is it knowing that this is going to stick?
Go on. You take the mic.
I think it didn't really feel like pressure for us at that point. It felt like just what these women needed to do.
Yeah.
Was sing, and we were very excited about the live
That's right.
the live singing aspect of it. And our sound department was so
Insane.
incredible. So
Yeah.
when you're watching it, it looks like a professional recording, but it's because they had mics in her hat, in my blouse, in above us, around us.
Yeah, they
you know,
turned the set into essentially a recording studio.
Truly.
So you could hear the sound from anywhere.
And it makes the difference. All right, we got to wrap it up. So next, I'm talking to the director, Jon Chu.
Yes.
Give me something about him. In a word, your director.
We love him
In
so
a
much.
word?
In a word, perfect.
Yes. Good word.
Oh, perfect.
Divine.
Have you ever met a perfect director? Thank you so much, ladies. Coming up next, you're going to meet the aforementioned perfect director, and we're going inside the dorm room they just talked about. I am so geeked out. All things wicked, next.